You're still watching News 360 live on TV3. It's now time for Mission. Welcome back, and don't forget that Mission is supported by Star Ghana with funding from Danida, UK Aid and the European Union. Let's start off from the health sector, where health authorities at the Dafiama-Busie-Issa district of the Upper West region say the absence of a medical doctor remains a major problem for managing health cases. Middle-level staff who manage clients do not have the required skills, and this poses a threat to the lives of patients. Bright Nana Amfo's report.
The Regional Director of Health Services recently asked one medical officer to be taking care of the district. So the arrangement is that every week he apportions 2 of his working days to attend to the clients in the district.
But this has not helped. The doctor is unable to make the time all the time, and so the struggle continues.
Currently, you can go over a month without any medical officer attending to any single client in the district.
The work is therefore left to middle-level staff. The World Health Organization requires that every population must be served with a medical doctor. But the lives of over 37,000 residents in Dafiama-Busie-Issa district are in the hands of these middle-level staff. Pregnant women and children are worse off.
The supporting staff, they are doing very well, but because it's a special area, if the woman delivered and there is a problem, once they are not having that required skills, it will be difficult for them to manage. They have to refer the case to the hospital.
The burden of healthcare givers is huge. The only physician assistant who could have helped is on steady leave. The district is unable to acquire the services of a locum physician assistant.
The facilities with no medical officers are just allowed to charge something very minimal, and so their generation is not also much. So how then do we afford the services of these physician assistants who also come and they charge so much? You cannot not afford.
But the district health management team is not resting. 5 health centers and 13 CHIPS compounds are burdened.
If the government should come in, or the management should come in to support us with another service personnel, like 2 midwives or 3, in addition to the current one, it will make work more easier.
The health management team continues to put pressure on the district assembly to push for a doctor.
We are putting up a doctor's bungalow. We are putting up a laboratory complex. They have plans in 2018 to put up 3 wards, male, female, and kids ward, and then add up a theater.
This will attract a doctor. The assembly says its effort will improve healthcare in the district.
We need to have a medical laboratory, we need to have males ward, we need to have females ward, we need to have males, females ward, and OPD and consulting rooms. So I made my engineer to quickly put it together in a plan and do the costing. So based on that, we've started rolling out some of the projects.
An improved road network and upgrading of several health centers and CHIPS compounds will bring healthcare to the doorstep of the people of the Dafiama-Busie-Issa district of the Upper West region.
And still in the Upper West region, but now on education, congestion at the Funzi District Assembly Primary School in the Wa East District has compelled school authorities to teach pupils under trees. Though district assembly authorities are strategizing at increasing school buildings, pupils are staying away from school due to the heat in classrooms. Bright Nana Amfo again reports.
So this is the Funzi DA Primary School. The school has 3 classes from KG to Primary 3. They are itching to have and upper primary. But for now, the major worry is to take care of these kids behind me. Over 70 of them in this class. Congestion is a huge problem for teachers here. They are unable to teach them properly because at this level, teaching is about more of playing. But because of congestion, they simply cannot teach the way they should. Quickly ask the teacher in charge of the KG primary exactly how difficult is it for her in teaching the class. She is in charge of this particular class. How difficult is it for you to teach these kids here?
It's because of the conjunction way of the class. We want to do this in demonstration activities. You can't do it because of the way they are seated. Even when you call a child to come out, it's difficult for the child to get away to come in front of the class to demonstrate to the others to see.
And that makes teaching and learning very difficult.
Very difficult for us.
Right, so that's the challenge here. And so in this situation, what authorities here do is to take the kids out of the classroom, out there on the compound, under a tree, to enable them teach the way they want to teach these kids. So let me get here to instruct the kids to get out and see how they file out of the classroom to where they will be taught properly. So she just instructed them in the Sisali language that we should go out, and so you can see the kids, everyone quickly picking his or her chair and filing out of the classroom.
All of you come.
They can't learn properly in the classroom, and so this tree you see here provide that kind of comfort for these kids.
Very good, yes. What again? Very quick. Doctor shall not die. No, my dear, do not cry. Very good. Clap hands for Sharifa. Yes.
The Education Directorate says infrastructure for kindergarten education in the district is a difficulty.
Particularly at the KG level, I think it's zero infrastructure, include like classroom situation. Most of them are in churches and open air classrooms, particularly the KG.
Efforts at correcting this is receiving attention.
The assemblies, normally I send my report to them, but it looks as if they are not able to meet my demand. In some cases, possibly in a year they might put up one classroom or 3 classrooms. Like presently, I have brought in a very good plan to establish a JSS for girls. Right now, some NGO is trying to support, but they think that the infrastructure, classroom infrastructure should be provided, and it's a problem to me.
The District Assembly says 2018 will see improvement.
Currently, when you visit some of the schools, you realize that the numbers are always higher than what the normal classroom is supposed to contain in the school. There is every indication that such schools are supposed to be splitted so that we have A and B. So we have taken notice of such schools, and we have actually embedded that in the 2018 plan. I mean the budget, so that when funds are provided, then we will add classroom blocks to such areas so that to reduce the congestion, so that it can enhance effective teaching and learning.
Plan Ghana has put up 2 KG classrooms, while other development partners are lending support to the District Assembly to improve education infrastructure. The Assembly, however, wants more support from central government. The most deprived district in the Upper West region. Now, education authorities are bent on ensuring that these kids get exactly what they need in bringing them up. Basic education is key, and the KG is important to them. All efforts are to be made if these children are to develop to the primary, the junior high school, and to the senior second cycle level. Bright Nanamfo, TV3, Funsi.
And that's how we wrap up. Don't forget that mission is supported by Star Ghana with funding from Danida, UK Aid, and the European Union. Over to you, Lisa.